Come antiquing with me. We had a few minutes before a dinner reservation and decided to pop into an antique store. So I was never looking for anything in particular, but clocks always catch my eye, and I always have to look at the price. Very cool, but for $28, I had to pass. This Nancy Drew book, which was definitely one of the older versions, was $30. I just had to check. I already do have that one. And I was very tempted by this bell. It was $12.50, such a pretty color. My grandmother gave me her Avon snowman, so I already have one, but I wanted to find a price on that one. It just didn't have one. I've been on the lookout for one of these baskets that are in pink, and I'll have to share more about that later, but that one was $78. I'll probably have to find it at the thrift store, not the antique store. Can you believe they had Rae Dunn here? Like, what? I don't know how I feel about that. More clocks. This $65 one I loved, but I'm still just not sure how the kitchenette's going to turn out, so I decided to leave it. This little jewelry box is absolutely gorgeous. I love the colors of it. Fought trying to get the price tag out, and I didn't think $20 was that bad of a price. I just don't need one, so I had to leave it behind, but gosh, I love it. I was totally sold on buying this necklace, and when I showed my husband and said, hey, do you think I could pull this off? He pointed out that the little owl was missing its belly jewel, so I had to put it back. Super bummed, but this little $6 Lefton mouse cheered me up. So cute for Valentine's Day, so I had to grab her. I love these frames. I don't necessarily love the girl picture in the center, but the frames are so beautiful. And I love this whole thing going on. The frame, whatever those are, so cute. And here's a pink one, but again, the price, oof, I just can't. Thrifting can ruin antiquing. This salt box is really cool as well, $78, but I would love to find a salt box in the future. I wanted to get this compact, but I just don't think it'll fit on my trinket shelf, so I had to pass on it, as well as a lot of these other really cool ones. Since Valentine's Day was over, they had some really cheap vintage Valentines, so I did do some digging. Wouldn't you be my Valentine? Hilarious. That's a great pun. Perfection. These are the ones I landed on. All of them were 25 cents. What a deal. If I could find them all for that price, I probably wouldn't mind cutting them for framing. So I ended up with those three and the mouse, and then my husband asked if he could get this stamp moistener as a fidget for his desk, and anytime he's interested in antiques, I'm like, absolutely yes. So in total, I spent $16.36.